Valley's graduation too from police academy. Look what in recent history. You can forget those. My my birthday. You took pictures of my dad. My birthday. This is no. I'm in Congo. 2024 at the power station. Okay, Andrew. Understand? This is a couple of months ago. This was a year ago. You took pictures of everybody. I'm already in here. Oh, you took pictures of everybody and you posted them. When was this at this? It's only when that woman around. She be trying to smile y'all. This. What we doing, Brad? I'm listening to it. I keep about yeah. We'll just see what works. Honestly, I want Melo. Nah, nah. We'll just see what working. Okay?
Basketball's biggest day, the end.
Remember that, like I said, and the picture, yeah, go. And then, when we had got that party at, what's that? Jolie, it was Wanda, it was Camille,
So he complaining like, oh, she,
and I
he,
was
his words, he was
of
like,
everybody that was there,
yeah.
everybody that I didn't pinpoint.
Who you got?
NBA Finals. It begins.
You want to go, Mike?
Um, the 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 thing about that situation is, and the part that everyone
Here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you.
what's his name? Big actually done had multiple wives since that moment, and they've done him way dirtier. But yet somehow he's still stuck on you.
But it
But you get what I'm saying?
yeah, but he talks about me so much
So
to the other women.
But the thing is, though, you're talking about this is
5 years.
I'm 20. I'm about to be 26. I'm about to be 30 years old. 4 years.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a long time.
But think about this. You go on 26 years. You have everything you could possibly ask for. You've been with every LGBT.
But not only that, I gave Archie to him and took him out child support. So I'm just like, what is the problem? And even on some Christmas, when it was my Christmas, I went on and sent them for him for his Christmas.
Right.
What in the world going on?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
But then
It's her.
But then we know. One day he rolled in my pig family truck. Then he said, "Jordan, you know what I eat when we was at the hospital? Get some chicken." Now it's starting all back up. We have not had a fault. I have not never called him.
That's what I'm saying.
I spoke to him on the cruise boat. Then he started acting kind of funny with Aunt Alice. When he used to talk to Aunt Alice, I think
You got to pick your position back.
he had got mad about Aunt Alice. Archie talks to everybody. He might not talk to me, but he talks to everybody.
But he'll be neutral with you until a woman comes around.
Yeah.
But I think it's her that's stirring up. She playing like, oh hey, like she playing like she. But it's her.
Didn't she?
Yes, you did.
She gave Archie.
That was
She gave me multiple hugs.
It's fake. It's fake.
Talking to me. Yeah, it's fake.
It's fake. Cause she was like where Mildred at? And then when she saw Auntie Lisa hug her Mildred, she's like, oh wow, like she want. It's like man, I'm over it.
And then if Michael and Montanelle didn't sit and talk together.
She did very hurtful things to Uncle Michael.
Yeah. Yeah.
She actually did Uncle Michael worse than anything.
Yeah.
Cause she did.
Yeah.
But I think too much this screen on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Taking a look at New Orleans. This is it. Their whole season, all their effort, all their energy to get them here. The final.
And I'm sure the feeling in their locker room is different today. That finals atmosphere is unlike anything else.
Oh, go ahead. Do what you do, man.
Wait, yeah.
Yes. That's real.
Yeah, thanks. Been on Argentina 10 seconds.
He did me worse.
What it's all
I called him myself. And I should have defended my like.
Outside Cowan.
Oh, almost. My bad. You got it, Barrett.
Here's Dennis. Rebound, Milwaukee.
I gave it to you late.
Outside, Jones.
Come on.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jones has got the first basket of the game for the Bucks.
It is. We just got to figure it out.
efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Collins kicks the Jokic.
Oh, wrong guy. I'm sorry. I got to figure out why.
Inside and stolen by James. To the wing right side.
Work with it, Brad.
There's Dennis.
Good shot.
And the three off target.
Well defended.
It was a good shot.
He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
What a great look. Excellent possession that time.
Here's Collins. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. From deep Harden. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
Good shot that.
We know Harden is.
I ain't never seen the highlight. Oh, we in a new day. We in a new day.
The defense
We in
gotta get on it.
You know, like, I ain't never seen like Kevin like that.
David.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. James Harden's been a problem for many teams to stop.
Oh, go to put Curry up there.
To allow Harden to go left and help on the sideline. Rotating.
Go ahead. You want to see my seat?
They have also worked on
It's only 3-5.
that devastating step back. So many ways that Harden can beat your defense. Kev, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Collins passes to Dennis. Harden right side. There's the screen. Puts up a deep three.
Mind you.
And the Pelicans get it back. Here's Collins. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on
Do what you was doing earlier,
Not
man,
there.
too. Like, you can roll. I got you.
Mr. Incredible.
Yeah, I just basically, I had to figure out that Mike used to be squares. You try it.
6 on the shot
Oh,
clock.
what?
Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so
Well,
James
LeBron is
avoids
getting
up with the
bored.
Pelicans, and this has been a truly remarkable postseason for him. 12 straight wins. No losses on the board. I mean, they've gotten exactly where they wanted to go. The NBA Finals.
And at this point, who is going to bet against them? They've made stringing together playoff wins look easy, and the one thing you always got to be careful of is how different the NBA Finals are from every series you've played so far. This is going to be the absolute biggest challenge they face. And we may see this group in a much more competitive series here in the finals.
Should have called. You should have called.
That move was fire, just showing
Oh,
off.
now Brad locked in. Hey, locked in. Now what?
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2-5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
I don't know
You might be
what
the
to do
center.
about that. Davis just powering it down.
Pass to Dennis. Written by James. And here's Jokic. Giannis kicks to Jones. Here is Mr. Incredible. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants to, and he also knows he has the green light.
Pass to LeBron. And they call him a little screen here.
I did. I tried to tell him. My
The
bad.
list of the postseason
My bad,
scoring
man.
leaders.
I tried to be
James Harden is second. LeBron James third.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Here's Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Strong move inside sends him to the strike.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Collins passes to Jokic. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Dennis. No good on the triple. Milwaukee leading by 4. Out to the right wing. Here's Mr. Incredible, Jones with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Shoots from the baseline. Rebounded by Dennis.
Operating from mid-range. That's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one.
Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up.
Mr. Incredible can't get it to go. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Good job of capitalizing in transition.
Milwaukee has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And the basket by Jones.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Pelicans trail by 4. Pass to Dennis. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
The Bucks have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Releases from 15. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
1:41 left in the first. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Jokic passes to Collins. Will it go? It's tipped.
No chance to convert that one. Stuffed.
To the right side. Here's Mr. Incredible, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And here's Collins from outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Pelicans miss again. Milwaukee leading by 12. Giannis outside. From the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Green by James. And here's the break. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got 13.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Jones with the screen on Jokic. Mr. Incredible, the pass to Curry. Harden against Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mr. Incredible, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard.
And so it's Milwaukee closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
On the wing, Jones. Kick out to Giannis. Off target with his three.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Collins.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
Curry passes to Jones. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Answering the challenge of the defense and managing to get that shot off in time.
For Milwaukee, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. Good on both. And Collins has got the ball here for New Orleans. They trail by 18. It's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Jones, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And one on Caldwell Pope.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
On a piece of it.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Offline with his three. Pelicans trail by 18 to the left side wing. Collins wide open. He fires. Connects from three-point range. Collins has got 5 points now this quarter. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Substitution here for Milwaukee. Jordan, he's checked in for Davis. Pascal Siakam comes in for Antetokounmpo. Leonard, he's checked in for Mr. Incredible. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Curry. New Orleans also making some changes. The captain's checked in for Mazda. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Collins. Tipped away. Clarkson dishes to Anthony. Clarkson with the screen for Anthony. Dennis misses. Bucks leading by 17. And finished off by Rose.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
Here's Anthony. Good. Nice job down low. Anthony's got his first points of the game.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Jones. Leonard against KD. Here's Rose. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
Pass to Anthony. No one near him. And he comes up with the deuce. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but looks like they're putting it together right now.
Pelicans trail by 17. Clarkson passes to Dennis. And Jones sends it back.
You aren't scoring on him at the rim. Forget about that. No way, Jose.
Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
Nice read from the big man Randolph. Very solid when it comes to finding open teammates.
Milwaukee leading by 14. Pass to Leonard. Now here's Jones. He's got 15. KD looking around. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
Just a natural-born scorer. Kevin Durant is especially elusive and skilled at converting on the drive.
Rose finds Leonard. Back to Rose. Leonard with a screen on Clarkson. Jones for three. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Jones has got 18 points in the game.
Really smooth stroke from out there. He's dialed in.
Here's Dennis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside, Jones bangs home the trifecta. Jones has got 8 here in the quarter.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
KD passes to Dennis. Oh, good with the triple.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Durant gets to Clarkson. To the middle to stop the run. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. It's an 18-point game.
Yeah, they've got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do just that.
Different look for Milwaukee. Mr. Incredible comes in for Leonard. And it's Stephen Curry in for Jones. And then for New Orleans, Jokic is checked in for Randall. James Harden comes in for Anthony. And Collins sub in for Jordan Clarkson. And they pick up 2.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Collins looking around. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. Rose passes to Jordan. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here is Mr. Incredible. He's guarded by Collins. Curry, wide open, drills it from outside. Curry's got 6 points.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
Shots good by Mr. Incredible.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Harden outside. KD sets the pick for Collins. It's stolen by Rose. Curry passes to Rose to the left wing. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Outside Curry. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And so Collins nails both of them.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
Bucks leading by 23. They set the screen. Here's Curry with the three, and another three for Milwaukee.
So they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
For New Orleans, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Mr. Incredible, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Milwaukee, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll take a quick break, and then back to the action here.
Hey, everybody. Normally, I say you want a versatile attack, but the way they're shooting the 3-ball, I don't know about that.
Versatile. Looking at the scenario. And that concludes half.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. We're seeing a tremendous game from Garbage Man.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Bucks. Curry, a screen on Collins. Outside Curry. Misses the three. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 47%, pretty solid. Jokic with the steal. In the corner, Harden, three-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound. Mr. Incredible's got 4 rebounds in this game. A three, and it's Stephen Curry with a three. Curry's got 15.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And now the Pelicans on the break. It's stolen by Rose. A steal. Puts up a deep three. They get it back.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Mr. Incredible, and the rejection by Collins. Pass to Durant. To the inside, Jokic, the three. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
Siakam, the bounce pass. Here's Mr. Incredible. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Pelicans have gone. Oh, what a play! Woo!
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Right wing. And he dunks it down.
Set him up so they can. Knock him down.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 7 from the field. In the third, that leaves room for improvements here. Pass to Dennis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Rose, a screen on Collins. Mr. Incredible, the pass to Rose. Here is Mr. Incredible. He's guarded by Collins. 4 on the shot clock.
Right now, he is cooking. His guys would be smart to keep feeding the beast.
New Orleans has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Dennis misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
That's good by Mr. Incredible.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
They need this. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Collins. Collins has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Milwaukee's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. The rebound by KD.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy.
And finished off by Collins.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And we saw he was ready to swat that one away in very good position.
A on the jam by Kevin Durant.
And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. With Durant's length, he can just throw it up, and you know this guy will get it.
Harden against Rose. Rose, a screen on Collins. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That's his third foul of the game. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. So for the Pelicans, these players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. Well, you look at the captain, he's absolutely deadly from outside. And of course, LeBron James, 2 slots lower.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooters. That's what they were both hoping for.
Oswald finds Anthony. Off target from three-point range. The Bucks have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Here's Clarkson. Still scoreless. LeBron outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 10.
Oh, my goodness. Come on now. It's an overlooked part of Kawhi's game, but he does a nice job distributing the ball.
A wide open look here for Anthony. Buries it from three-point range. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Leonard. Right side Jones. Over Anthony. Outside Leonard. Here he goes. Oh, my, what a play.
Very few players have the combination of power and athleticism that Kawhi has. Electric.
Mozgov dishes to James. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Crafty move. Jones, no luck.
He's got a nice feel for the crossover, but you still have to finish it off.
Pass to Mozgov. And here's Anthony for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Anthony's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Leonard kicks to Dinwiddie. Kick out to Giannis. Just 4 to shoot. Jones for 3. No good. He's made 9 of 15. Shooting an even 60%.
Can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Here's Leonard, and then Leonard with the dunk. Leonard's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Anthony in the corner. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. So Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Giannis. Stolen by Clarkson. And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way. And LeBron throws it down.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Bucks leading by 22. Now Jones. it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. And that's now 27 points for Garbage Man. Clarkson against Dinwiddie. And here's Anthony from the arc. And so it's Milwaukee finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Different look from Milwaukee. Mr. Incredible, he's checked in for Leonard. And Curry subbed in for Spencer Dinwiddie. The Pelicans also changing it up. The captains checked in for Mozgov. Kevin Durant comes in for Zach Randolph. And Collins subbed in for Clarkson. Well, for New Orleans, shooting reasonably well, 45%. It's Collins with the drive. And here's Anthony for three. A second chance effort. And that one clearly a foul. Now gets the whistle and two shots coming up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
James Harden is checked in for New Orleans. And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. And here's Collins. Here's Dennis, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Jones. Drops one in from the wing. Jones has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Count it.
Defense has problems with Harden inside. He can make those close shots appear easy.
There's the pick. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Now Jones. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two. And the first one at the line is good. And so Jones nails both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And the shot no good, a bit short. Collins with it. Jones covering. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And KD drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Dennis. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Jokic has checked in for the Pelicans. And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. And so it's New Orleans with it. Kicks it out to James. Stolen by Jones. Curry with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Antetokounmpo, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Durant for 3, and Jones pulls it down. Jones has got rebound number 8 now on the night. It's Curry outside. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Jones in the post. He's guarded by Collins. Here's Mr. Incredible. It's rebounded by New Orleans. LeBron's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's the screen. Here's Jones. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And nothing like taking it to the hole yourself.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Is Antetokounmpo on the wing. Pass to Mr. Incredible. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Collins. It's tipped.
This is the kind of rim protection he brings. Superb work coming away with the block.
A nice shot by KD.
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Bucks. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Collins. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Collins has got 17 points here in the second half. Here's Jones. That's slammed in by Jones.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
It's stolen by Jones. And the layup falls. Jones has got 44.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
It's stolen by Curry. Jones with it. He's picked up by Collins. In the corner, Harden. And again, no good by New Orleans. For Milwaukee, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about that was a strong dunk.
He is giving them all he can offensively, really playing with a lot of heart out there.
Outside, Jones. And the 3 off target. New Orleans has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up. And what a response from these incredible fans, so in tune with the game and what he's accomplished.
He's got the franchise record for points in a playoff game. He is going off when it matters most. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the fourth. Durant with the steal. In the corner, Collins with it for the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Jones, no luck.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game one in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Bucks.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in game one.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Garbage Man.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Such a wide-open look.
And it's just competing and, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Well, three-pointers right on target.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Looking to end the run. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Fires from deep. And it's Jones, that time on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Jones has got 54 points. Collins, that's a two-pointer, and the Pelicans miss again. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want.
Blow for blow, cold flow, just prestigious. Sweats and tees, no unnecessary accessories. The GOAT just from features. Proceed with procedures. He looked rich, but he broke, just egregious. Don't trust rappers, trust in Jesus. Whole team approach Costa Rican, coast on boats from top models. They my click. I sip orange juice in the VIP, watching the clock tick. Perform a couple of hits and then I dip. 6 figures richer than